And now I understand what's going on and why it was doing this. Well, that kind of sucks, right? Like, that's not. Well. Oh, yeah. Oh, wait. Hold up. Didn't get that either. Why are you guys sitting in there? All this has got to get torn down, buddies. I'm sorry. We are building today. You guys just behave. All right. Let's begin over here. Not sure what my intentions are though. Let's start moving everything. Okay, nope, first things first. I know when I'm moving first. Making sure these don't get messed up at all. I don't care about the wires being connected, none of that shit. All this has to be moved and reconnected anyway, so.
Someone was detected at your front door.
There's always someone at the front door. Hit the tree, why don't you? Okay, no problem. I'll hit the tree. Are these still connected? Yeah, these are still working. I want to leave the refrigerators on. I don't care about the other stuff. But the refrigerators have to stay on. I mean, these are no longer working, but they will be in a second, so not worried about that. Come here, buddy. You suck. This fucking tree. I feel like cutting down the tree. I hit the. I need to cut you down. Nah, you're alright. I just gotta move better. Not gonna cut you down, buddy. Not yet. But you will give me a cut down. Now, you. Over here. Oh, you guys, come on. Let's get. Y'all gotta get this connected. Everyone is. You. Do you have. Nope. So you're okay to come over here. What up, Mr. Pup Buddy, who my buddy wants, but I'm not giving him to. The pup has just become my favorite deviant, actually, after that interaction yesterday. Just one more reason for me to enjoy this game is the knowledge that I have something that a douchebag don't have. And it's because he's a douchebag that he doesn't have it. I mean, that isn't fucking wonderful. It's like perfect. Did you have... No, you did not. Okay. I mean, but you really do gotta love people like that. Who are continually, you know, just assholes for the sake of being an asshole. And then when you step on their toes and show them what a true asshole is, they don't like that very much. Then you're the big guy. Oh my god, I'm so upset now. He's so mean to me. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Just put this over here just to keep them happy. The kitty. And the radio. Yeah. See ya. How'd you like that, bitch? You want to keep bumping me all the time? How'd that feel? You son of a... Bump me, will you? What? Oh, that was weird. Now, gotta see what I want to do. Whatever the case is, I got water, so I don't have to worry about the water. I got a nice little area right here I can build off of if I want to. Or I can move closer, it all depends. The grids, for some reason, are clipping through, so... I like this area, though, to be honest with you. Like right here. I think I could build something nice if I work at it. Right? I mean, I don't want to go nuts with my build, but I don't want to just have a basic build either, where I'm like, it's just shitty looking. So, what do I actually want to do? I don't want to build this again. That's for my other base. I really don't. So I gotta build something different. Just don't know what I want to do and how I want to start this, but it's gonna have to be something semi-contemporary, I guess. Right? Maybe something that starts over here since I got all this space. Huh? Or where's the trees? I'm trying to stay out the trees because I want to keep the trees around the base. Okay. Let's do something like this. Do a 4x3. Alright. Okay. And then let me see. Something elevated maybe? What? Why won't you place? What is the matter with you? There you go. The hell? You freak! So maybe a little 3-bagger right here. Huh? Let's see. No, that's not gonna work. Okay, I'm gonna need the other stairs, right? Yep. Other stairs. But why is that? Oh my god, this is such a pain in the ass sometimes. There we go. That might be too small though, and this, that means that tree's gotta come out of here. Not really though. So what are we gonna do? If I put this in, will it break that tree? I mean, no matter what, that's going to be hanging through my building anyway, so I may have to move. Yep, sorry, buddy. You gotta go! Have to work on. How do I do this? I have an idea. Don't know how well it'll work, but I do have an idea. So we should offset the stairs leading out. You're not going to be able to go too far with that. That's the problem. Let me work on that first. I'll work on the entrance first. Can you get the fuck out the way? Let me move over here. How you like that? It's intentional. It's intentional. They programmed that shit into that. Are you kidding me? You jerk. How far can I go with this? But we can't go there. That's the problem. No, that's not what I wanted. Thank you very much. Okay. Wondering if I should even do that. I mean, I can round that edge, but I don't know. I've seen a lot of rounded structures lately, and some of them look really good. But if you're going to build contemporary, rounded structures aren't really the thing you want to use. And I may be using that term wrong. I don't think I am, but I could be. So we're going to have... Oh yeah, definitely. Should I have a way out of here? Yeah, I actually will do that. I know you're going to try and bump me again, you little bitch, but we're just going to have a whole lot of issues if you keep doing that. And issues that I don't want to have with you. See, that cuts things, but it doesn't look right when you do it. It's just, I don't know. I get it. Have a rounded pathway, but it's not really a rounded pathway because you're actually losing. Some distance. So we're just going to keep it square. Thank you. Appreciate you. How far out should I go? No, that should be the limit right there. Now we can use the rounded section. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. No, no, no. Cannot do that. Ha ha. Big fucking dummy. Make this more of a dock, so I don't think Even this matters. If I'm gonna make it a dock, I need a square here and another square here. Yep, that'll work. All right. Should I have it right on the edge? Yeah, it's fine. Not a big deal. I got plans. I got plans, buddy. I got plans. Alright. So I need to... No, why am I using that? There we go. Stop, you freaks. Where is it? I gotta see if this is even possible, what I want to do. I don't know if this can be done. So. Why wouldn't you? Oh, there you go. It's just a test right now. Why do you keep doing that? I switched you. Jerk. Stop being a jerk. I gotta bring my other character over so I can test something. I mean, if it works, it works. If it doesn't work, then my idea is for shit. And it's not gonna work. May not work anyway. You know what? I think I'm gonna have to do that anyway. If I want this to be the way it needs to be, I need to do a... Where's it at? Where are you? Yeah, I'm gonna have to do that. Doesn't matter. Thought I could get away with it, but... No. That won't do now, will it? Why am I not here in this place now all of a sudden? Oh, because my character's too far away. Never mind. But that doesn't end this because we need to put this up here. Right? And then we need to do. Oh, whoa, shit. What? Oh, shit. Get out of here, little fucker. Trying to kill me? Yeah. That wasn't cool. I don't know how this is going to turn out. I don't think it's going to turn out like I think it is, but I mean, what the hell? Let's go. Having a taller room definitely is something that I want to do anyway. That doesn't seem right now. I don't want them to be the same freaking height. Because if that's the floor I think it's going to be, then that's going to throw everything off. Shit. Hold on. shit, this may not work out the way I wanted it to. Damn it. I mean, he could, but I don't know. I just don't know. When it goes marble, it'll be better, but I don't know if this will work right now. I think this is gonna turn out the way I wanted it to. At all. Son of a bitch. Now I want a dock. That's gonna be easy because just railings and benches and then light posts once I get them. So that'll be easy to do. It's this that's bothering me. 'Cause I have it. It's just not gonna work the way I wanted it to. Nah. Nope. Not what I wanted. Not what I wanted at all. Hmm. See, this is where it gets messy because then, you know, it's like the whole front of your base is opened up. Who wants all glass? I just don't see it. Yeah, not a good design. It's gonna have to be redone. Yeah, I gotta redo it. Yes. I got the room, but I don't want it to be too angular and like too standard, and that's the problem. I don't want to go nuts either, because I want to be able to move it if I need to move it. If I don't, yeah, you know what? I'm just going to resort to my build, because if I do anything else and I can't move it, I'm going to have an issue. Plus I have a plan to do some other shit, so let's just build what I build. What I'm good at. Ja, Voltsman Capitan. And that is my build. My build is my build. Bottom, 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 bottom. Do-do-do-do. Oh no, I gotta do this. I forgot about this. Damn, all that, and I forgot exactly what I wanted to do. It has to be in wood because I'm gonna blueprint this son of a bitch the way it's supposed to be blueprinted, so I don't have the continuous issues that I've been having lately. Which is making sure that these all line up properly. What should I do? I need to line these up. So alright, that. 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 Come on, man. And that. Alright. There we go. So when I put the flooring down, these patterns gotta run in a certain direction. I can do it with this one. So it's, prints. Well, okay. And patterns, patterns, patterns. So if you lay down, part of the reason in doing this is if you lay down your flooring correctly from the beginning, then when you go to put down any kind of print on top of it, no matter what type of pattern it is, it should match. So, like this right here, see how this, where the lines are running the way that they're supposed to, which is straight like that. See? And those patterns will always point to the middle. Yeah. Always point to the middle. And I didn't do this on my other builds. Because I really didn't think of it, to be honest with you, with the foundations. Because usually I left them gray, and when they're gray from the other print, doesn't matter what they look like. But it does matter when you're doing oh, I said I gotta make this all out of wood, and then I gotta turn it into concrete afterwards. Let me just get this over here for right now. You stay over here, buddy. Okay? Okay. Get some food. Get some drink. Okay. Alright, so I want my exit to be right here. Perfect. So my exit will be here. Ugh. Now, building. Of course, we have this issue with the building. The problem is when you turn the front pillars into the metal, there is an issue. So what I'm looking at now, you can do this and that. But see this? Now look. Here's how you tell the pattern's turned.
Someone was detected at your front door.
Shut up. So you got your pattern turned here, see? So you have these two back ends. You see that and that? But then if you come over here, wait, are they both there? No, see, the pattern's still not right. Don't look like it is. Although, it all depends on how you're looking at this shit. Anyway, you know the pattern's turned. Look at this pattern right here. See, turned. So then, this is not the same as that. This is actually turned. So how do you... And you can't see the frickin' pattern. Can if you use your light though, and then do it. So then, all right, because I want to turn it so that the pattern matches. But I think you got to do it like this when you do that. Okay, now, no, it's not. Son of a bitch. How do I get that to turn right there? I still have that issue. It's turned around backwards is what the problem is. And it's not. They don't have the holes in the bottom. And as you can see, the pattern's still not the same. So you can try and turn it. Nope, doesn't work. Try and turn it. Let me see if it works when I take this out. Still doesn't do it. I'll do it if I do it this way. Maybe, oh wait, hold on. Nope. There is a texture on the... why can't I rotate these, man? Just let me rotate them. Will you? No. It doesn't matter what I do. I can't rotate this shit, so, you know, fuck it. It's gonna be what it is. That's how it'll be. It'll just be the way that it bees. That's all. Wondering if I could turn them metal and rotate them right away, though. Because when you turn them metal, there'll be a line, right? There'll be a line in the middle of the beam on one side. So I think the line will be on this one going down, and then on this one it'll be back here. Or it'll be on the side, one or the other. But either way, the lines, then the pillars don't have the same pattern all the way around. So you'll have a line through your pillar. think that's the least of my worries though, because even though I built this in Eternal Land, you cannot transfer blueprints from Eternal Land to here, which really sucks, to be honest with you. I mean, if you're in Eternal Land, you should be able to transfer the blueprints out. They should just have stability requirements. So if you plan on transferring them out, you make sure that they have stability requirements, and then we don't have that issue with people like just building whatever they want to build and then throwing it together. This has to be... See, the problem with this is that no matter what I do, it's not going to go directly where I need it to. So even if I wanted to give myself higher ceilings, I couldn't really have steps because the steps wouldn't line up, especially the ones that I used. They just wouldn't line up properly. Yeah, I'll just keep it like it is. Call it a day. Anytime you want to stop with that shit, I'll be more than happy to say thank you. Alright, so we have first floor, second floor, third floor is this one. Where the hell did that go? Oh, okay. I don't believe I go up above that, right? So it's 1 pillar, 2 pillars, 3 pillars, 4 pillars. Okay, so 4 pillars. I like to get these in because then it's done. I don't have to worry about it. And now I have to do these ones. So I'm wondering if I do them from this angle, would it be better? From the middle? And the problem is from this angle, they're straight. It looks like, right? That lines up like perfectly with that shit. I might try and do it this angle. This time. I usually do them differently, but I don't know. This just looks cleaner and more uniform. Two is all I need there. There will be 2 more, but I can hold off on that until I get up there, right? I forget. No, if my entrance is here, it doesn't even matter. Because then the next grouping of steps will be right there. So we know what this is going to be. It's these ones that always mess up. But when you go to put a wood ceiling up, that's where the issue's coming at. It doesn't really, it's not really a fucking issue, to be honest with you. It's just a pain in the ass. Let me see. Okay, so the pattern's always going to be the same anyway with this. It's these. So this is where the issue comes in at, because they have to point inward. They can't run this way. They have to go that way, I believe. Because that's the only other... Okay, so that's the only other way they can go. Yeah. So they should point inward too. The pattern should always... Easy. I gotta check underneath after I'm done this to make sure that this pattern is going in the proper direction. It is. Nice. So all patterns are facing inward. Yep. Everything goes inward. Ja, Voltsman Capitan. Walls first. We know that this is going to have a window. Actually, what did I do? Nah, that's right. There's no window. Da-da. I'm just taking my time because I don't want to rush. I just don't feel like rushing today. Can you guys get the fuck out of here? Go bother somebody else. You're really problematic, man. Ah, see? Jerk off. Doesn't even matter which way you stand. As long as you know which way the pattern is supposed to go, it's fairly easy. This one definitely gets window. Where you at? To the window. Damn, dude. Got issues, bro. On the way to getting married, we fell in love. That is not how that goes, buddy. But the question is, which way? Okay. That is the question. I need to see that. Where's the knots? Right there. Patterns are identical, so it doesn't matter. Why don't you want to go on? Okay, hold on. There we go. Good, good, good. Why is this doing this now? Or it's not lining up. What the hell is your problem, buddy? Line up! Not having this shit going on. Alright. Rink, rink, rink. The rest of this is fairly simple, I believe. Not I believe. I know it's fairly simple. I'm the one that designed it. It should be simple. Then I gotta run electrical connections, all kinds of shit now. Jeez. It's gonna be a busy day. Busy, busy, busy. Seems like the building gets broken after a while. Like literally, it just gets broken. Like it stops working as intended, and then you have to like sit here and do a whole bunch of other shit that you wouldn't have had to do before. I don't like that. It's, to me, that's fucking stupid, but it does. It actually breaks. I can tell. Movements, placements, alignments, they all break. There's no way that that should be doing that. It's never done it before, but it wants to do it now. Alright. Always got to put these on first. Because if you don't, you will regret it. Why did I not see? Alright, roof. Remember, it's got to be all wood, because if it's not all wood, I can't copy it and then just start from scratch when I go onto a new server and just have the fucking base built. I saved my base before, but it'll save everything that's in it, right? That's a bad thing, because you may not have those items yet. And then every time you go into build mode, those items show up. And there's no way to like delete those items. So you just start from scratch. Copy it as wood, because that's the first thing you're going to build when you get into the game. And then, you know, upgrade as necessary. Easy peasy. Let's see. Roof. The roof. The roof is on fire. We don't need no water. Let that what? Your mother. No, it has to line up on this one. There we go. And I think I have to come back just a slight bit, because it won't turn otherwise. And of course it's not turning. The hell? Yo, dude, line up right. What is up with you, bruh? Yeah, just line up. Just line up. There we go. See? How hard was that? Not at all. Just gotta make things difficult all the time. Gotta be difficult. Things can be easy. Your positioning determines exactly how a lot of this shit fits. So when you don't think you can fit something, just change your position, right? And then try to do it. I don't know about that, but that didn't work out all right. Yeah. See? Like, just change your view or your position. You know, like, it's a weird building system. It's based off of where you're looking and how you're looking and other stuff, and it's just goofy. But once you're done, you'll at least be a little bit happier. Now, I don't know. This time I may... Getting out to the roof is sometimes difficult, but once you place your stuff, you don't really need to go out to the roof at all. So I don't think I'll worry about it right now. I'll worry about the... Yeah, I'm not going to worry about the roof right now. This, though, for some reason, keeps doing that, and it's locking in a different pattern that it never locks before. Usually, by default, it'll face this way if I'm standing here and I'm looking up. I don't know why that pattern doesn't want to work now, but again, like I said, things break in this game. And then you're kind of like stuck with everything. Now, you don't have to worry about your wire connections or anything like that. I mean, I will be worrying about my wire connections, but I won't worry about those till I get the items in, because based on where the items are going to go, your wire connections are going to be different. One thing I do know is one wire connection will always go in the middle here. Not lights, a wire connection. So, where's that? Facilities, power. So, one of these upside down. Just put it directly in the center. and leave it there. And that's it. You want that there because you want to be able to run stuff over to the edges and the corners. Alright, windows. Let me get rid of that wire connection though right now. Alright, windows. So just put in your windows, do all that stuff if you can. Yeah. Again, when you build the base, don't move anything into it until you copy it, because again, you're just going to have that mess of having to have those items. And maybe you just didn't get those items yet, right? You don't want that shit just being in front of your build all the time. I don't personally like how they did it, but it is what it is. So, windows. I got 2 more walls to put up and then all of the railings. Windows. Okay, so the walls go right here. And they go here to block. That's it. And then your railings, and then you're basically done the base, right? And then you can copy everything in after that point. So you just do your railings now. The railings can be finicky too sometimes. You don't ever want to like spam place things. You want to make sure that they're where they're supposed to be. And of course I messed up here, so I mean we'll fix that when we get around to it. Come on! You fucking bubblehead. Stop bumping me, man. They want to bully the shit out of you all the time. Not bullying me. So what I didn't do in that base that's over there on the other side is I didn't put this in. Or, wait, yes I did. Yes I did. I sometimes forget that though on my build when I'm building. And I don't really like it. I mean, I don't like forgetting it. Because it's a nice little added thing. You know, a little added feature. Little overhang. Alright. Doors. And put in your doors. And you are done. And that's your build. And that's how you got to keep it. And then copy the shit. Right? Which is why, if you notice, all the pre-builts that they did in the pre-built ones that you can get in the game, I'll show you in the blueprints. They're all, what are you doing? They're all the same way. They're all wood, every single one of them. And then you have to upgrade them to what you want. I wish I would have thought about this. I did copy it over in, see? So then if you go to the pre-builts, right? Look at this. They're all wood. Every single one of them are wood. And they're wood because they need them to be wood. So that you can change them. So that you have the, you know, they want to give you this from the door. And you can look at the upgraded parts or whatever it is, but. So now this is done. I can add this blueprint and be done with it. You just hit B, you go to house blueprint, you go to add blueprint, and you go to save a single building. And then right. So now that gives me that, but it won't copy that over there. So then all I need to do is hit save selected structures. All right, and then there you go. Now that's saved, and that's how you do. Always do your blueprint. Don't save your shit after your house is built, and then try to build it, because you're gonna struggle with it. You're gonna be going nuts. If you want to have a base right away, just do it in wood. And then that's it. Anything outside of that, you're just going to have yourself going crazy. So now it's saved. Excuse me. No! Damn it. I am going to break this yet. And I didn't mean to hit that. My arm just hit. Why did that do that? Alright, never mind. And then now you can upgrade your house to whatever you want to after you put it down. And then you just upgrade the house. So I know I gotta upgrade to stone, but everything's lined up, everything's fine now. So you can just run through most of that with the stone. Or I can leave it wood. Because, I mean, this base will basically just look like that base. I can leave it wood and not even worry about it. But, you know, we can't do that. It's gotta be at least stone. So, and the marble looks good too. So when I get into marble, maybe I'll do marble too. But for now, we're just gonna do stone. I wish there was a quicker way to fully upgrade my base, right? Like a way for me to just go, okay, select everything, right? Like have a select all mode, and then if you have the materials, be able to upgrade. Even if you don't have the materials, upgrade everything you can all at one time. Like that would be great. But it doesn't give you that option, and that's a shame. At least not that I know of. I mean, maybe if you go into the house blueprint, you can then go materials. Like this is the amount of materials that you need. Can you... Hold on. Can you change the material? Oh, yeah, you can. So, I guess I could build in stone right away, right? Holy shit, can you do that right away now? I mean, if you can. Oh, fuck me, Freddy. I didn't put in... I forgot a wall. Anywho. There we go. Now, go back into my blueprints. Take that. Delete that. Yep. Delete. And then go back in again. Add. Save single building. Select the building. And then save. Alright. Dude. If I can do this. I'm gonna try this. So you know what I'm gonna do, right? Just so you guys know. Yeah, I know it will. I don't know. Can you do it? I think you can. And if you can, is that not going to be so cool? Yes, it will. It will be cool. So click on it. Change default building material to stone. And then build right where I want this. Which is not where those freakazoids are like running all over the place. Okay. So I think my entrance is a little weird. I'm a little bit higher. And of course, that's not where I wanted my entrance, so we're gonna just fix that right now. Yes. Okay. We'll try this again. B, there. We'll change the default material to stone, right? Stone. And then build, but it looked like it still built it in wood for some reason. Build. Where's my entrance now? I'm gonna bring my entrance around here where I wanted it, so that those freakazoids aren't. Get out of the way, you freak! Come on, guys, get out of the way. Alright. Now, what do I need? So, is it going to be stone or not? I don't think so. I thought maybe. You know what I mean? Maybe? No. See? That's not cool. I would have just left it like it was. Well, I wanted to test it anyway, but it didn't let me make it stone, so maybe it's just a preview. Either way, it's alright. It's not a big deal. I have everything in my inventory, so it's just now having to do this one by one by one by one by one by one. Ooh, look at me. I'm so fancy. Anyway, this will be easier because let me just finish this shit. Get the gabbing and then forget what I'm doing here. It is easier because then the build's done, but why couldn't I make that? I said I was supposed to make it that, right? It's building shit without me even wanting it to build stuff. Am I getting a glitch with the building? I think so. It is hard to tell. I mean, what it should do is everything should be red until it goes. See, like that's showing red for some reason. And then it's saying it's overlapping, which there's no way it can be overlapping. So I don't understand. Some of these things are. Did this just all mess up because of this shit now? There's nothing overlapping, so I don't get it. Let me see. See all that stuff I just built? Non-existent. And now something's showing overlapping, right? But it's not actually overlapping with anything. So I don't know what the problem is right here, right? Is that built? No, see? It's not built. What is overlapping there? That, yeah, that was what the problem was. Get the fuck out of here. See, hear the sound? It's saying that I'm still putting stuff down, but I'm not doing anything. Fix the build thing, please. Please. I would greatly appreciate it if you would fix it. Well, I wanted to test it out to see if it would allow me to build concrete, but as you could tell, it would not allow me to build the concrete, so. You have to build it according to what it allows you to build. So that's already built. Okay. See? Here. 2 pillars are supposed to be here, and then another 2 Is it? Yeah. My pillars are supposed to be here. And I don't think the pillars will line up now because I didn't. Fucking moron. I do this all the time with this shit, and I don't like it because it's not. That's not really cool, to be honest with you. Kiss my ass. Kiss my ass. Kiss my butt. Let me see if I can get these right so that I'm not. Does that look right? No. Does that look right? No. That is. I'm gonna have to save this again once I'm done because I'm a big dummy. I don't know. I can't see. There we go. Okay. I don't get why that does that, though. I see the red, but why is it red? Is that a stability issue? Are they adding stability to this? Because this building should have no stability issues whatsoever, like 0 stability issues. Right. Should never have a stability issue with this build. Let's see. What are we doing here? Those are all in line. What? Oh, okay. Phew. That just threw me off for a second, sorry. I don't understand the red part. Doesn't make any sense to me. But maybe I'm not supposed to understand it, huh? Maybe the game doesn't want me to understand it. Okay, where's windows, windows, windows. Windows are in there and doors. Windows. Okay. So now, I think. It might be because you don't have a floor. Maybe that's what the red means. It does look like a stability issue though, like they're trying to mark stability in the building. But again, that wouldn't make any sense for this building, right? Because this building doesn't have stability issues. It has pillars everywhere. It has a foundation. So there should be no stability issues. Everything seems to be built again, right? Do I have everything? Watch me go in and not have a floor somewhere. I'm good with that shit. Dude, you didn't put the floor in. What? Yeah. You didn't put the floor in. Son of a bitch. Alright, it looks like everything is built again. Yeah, all the pillars are up. Yeah, all the pillars are up. Parapets up. Alright. Well, we learned a valuable lesson. That does not work. Yeah. Is that turning my stuff? Did that just turn my stuff? It shouldn't turn anything. If that turned any of my shit, I'm gonna be mad. All those should be lined up the way they're supposed to be. Alright? Alright. Fucking. Don't do that shit, game. Don't make your own decisions of how I'm supposed to do stuff. It's mine. Mine, mine, mine. That's a nice little pattern. If I do say so myself. And I do. What? How does that even happen? It is what it is. You guys love making up your own shit. Alright, I don't know if it... Now that seemed like it moved it. No, alright. What is that? Why is that doing that? you glitching out my game, man? What? What are you doing, bud? That better not stay there, because that'll get deleted and then redone. It won't do anything to the build, but yeah, we're not having that shit. Yeah, see, there's... Why is that texture glitching like that? That don't make no sense. Now it's gonna happen everywhere. Yeah, look at that. Texture glitch, texture glitch. Hopefully when I log. Because that's what I'm going to do. I forgot about that. Save it without Windows. Actually, no. Don't save it without Windows. Strike that. That's not the right way to think about that. Because you're only going to have initially wood. So don't save it without the Windows. Don't listen to what I just said. That was just dumb of me. Sorry. What? Nobody. That's not how this works. Why is that doing that? Why is this getting fucking weird? The building on me. All of a sudden. ceiling. Jesus, man, this is just fucking weird sometimes. Of course you would do that, because you're a dick. That's why. And why didn't that window break? All the other windows broke, except for that one. And what's this weird texture glitch at the top? Nobody fucking knows. Nobody got a clue. Probably has something to do with the flooring. Alright, now we go into concrete pillars. What? Nothing should want to move when you're doing this because you're only upgrading something. So why are you guys making it more difficult for people to actually build and trying to change the build as they're building? There's no reason for that. You're just fucking everything up. Just keep it the way it is, buddies. Can we do that? Thank you. Appreciate you. Love you. Love you, devs. You guys are fucking driving me wild here, man. Devs, give us a better option in upgrading our building. Like an upgrade all function. You know what I mean? And it tells you whether you got enough stone. I don't know how that's hard. I mean, fucking Modder's been doing it on Rust. Rust does the same stupid shit, though. Right? Modder's been changing that with the build mode for years and years and years, but Rust can't get it correct. Yeah. If you need help, get in touch with the modding community or Rust. Maybe they can help you with mods for the game. You know, so when you do have servers, people can mod their servers. Or you do what Ark does, and you allow us to have control over everything. And then shit gets done right. Now, I've had an issue with this before where I went to change those, and it literally didn't change those. What it did was, actually, I didn't put any here either. That's good. It didn't change them. It just friggin' see, here we go again. Like, what? Why? Why are you doing that? Just don't do that. Don't do that. Don't. Nope. Don't do that. Don't do that, I said. Let us change our shit the way we want to. Good. Now these. Having to look all the way down like that too is another issue though. I shouldn't have to look all the way down like that in order to do this. Give me the reason. Is it because my character? It is, isn't it? My life. Ooh. My life, my life. Ooh. Yeah, look at that. See this? Look at these texture glitches. Why? None of that should be looking like that. None of you should be blinking like that. You related to Abe Blinken? That's a corny dad joke, but I love it. So you can kiss my ass if you didn't enjoy it. What? Why? Is it because it's open? It must have been because it was open. Alright. Now, let's just double check, make sure everything is stone, and then go from there. Alright. So, I think everything is stone. Looks like everything is stone. Yeah. Gotta get rid of that, though. Hold on, not a... Is everything stone? Yeah. So let's put the new windows back in. Alright. So weird. Some of it replaced, some of it didn't. Alright. I'm gonna log back on real fast. Because I don't like those texture glitches that are in the game. And I'm hoping that it's just a simple thing of logging off and logging back on. I'm gonna fully exit the game, so I'm not leaving. I'll be back on. You'll just get a black screen because I don't want to switch to the be right back because I'm literally talking to you, so you know I'm going to be right back. I don't have to announce it. Let's hope. Let's hope this doesn't do it. Let's hope it corrected it. If it doesn't, I got to replace those tiles. I just don't understand why I would do that to begin with. I mean, having an all function though to be up for us to be able to just change the home to what we, would be much easier. Or like you have it in the thing, you could change the material, right? So why not have it so we could just change the material right from the interface? Like if we had all the stone, why couldn't we just build it right away? All these stupid characters. Oh, it looks like one of my characters are gone. Yeah, they're gone. Like not here. I'm missing characters. Why? Why am I missing a character? Oh shit, I'm not missing a character. I only have 10 characters. I kept saying I had 12, but it's because my other 2 characters are brought over and then had to restart. That's why they're not showing the other level 50s. Because they're transferred and had to restart. See? What? No. Really? That's how that's working? Oh, that's a glitch. That's a bad glitch, guys. You guys really got to fix that. So look, so see, it stopped, and of course it fucking broke my wall. Imagine that happening. Dickhead. So anyway, it's gonna do it to the other ones too, I think. Yeah, see this right here? Look. Why is it doubling them? Why is it doing that? Now, what you guys do to your game, man? How'd I break your game? I broke your game. I did. I broke it. I broke it on purpose, too. I said, watch me break this game. And they were like, okay. And I just broke your game. You see that? And then you break that one, and that's fine. It shouldn't. It should absolutely 100 replace and not. Son of a bitch. Wasn't there another one up here? That was all glitching out on me. Nah. All right. Anyway. Yeah, dude, there's something going on. Oh, yeah, the DX12. Yeah, there's... Well, you know when you go to switch to DX12, it literally tells you about that. It tells you that it's unstable. Windows don't tell you that. The game does. Windows don't tell you that when it's in DX12. It doesn't tell you it's unstable. All right, I think everything is saved in stone now. So I'm just gonna do another copy of this building just in case I ever want to go to right to stone. Thought that would work, but it ain't working. It didn't work. I don't like it. Turn off the light because I have a bad feeling there's a lot of features in this game that can be messed up with other stuff that you have no control over. Alright, what does that look like? Everything is stone. I'm hoping it's materials. I know it still takes some wood, but everything else should be stone, right? It all looks like it's stone. See right here, default building material. Like, why can't I... If I switch over to this, right? Like that. And then it shows this. But you can't build this. If I go to put it down, right? If I go to put this building down, it won't build as a marble structure. It'll build as a stone structure. Or the wood one, whatever it is. You need to let us just be able to build it right into whatever material we are choosing to use. So I'm not putting in no fancy friggin' glass or anything like that like I did with this one over here. I'm just going to keep it stone. Very simple. Get all my stuff in there. Decide what I do. I mean, the stone glass looks good. It does. It's just, I don't want to do it. See? I mean, it looks good, like a half and half. I just don't want to do it. I don't think I have enough patience for that shit today, to be honest with you. Why is this all here like this? Is the pump gone? No, the pump's still there. So what's the problem? What the problem is? I just don't want to go nuts with that. I'm just going to get the generals in and then leave it like it is. I'll work on the other stuff maybe later or whatever, but yeah, it don't matter. It's got to stay that way. Ugh. Unga bunga. I'm going to build a polluted pump thing next to my that base over. Wait, where am I at? That base. The one I saw online, because it was pretty decent looking, and then I can make a blueprint of that, place it down. Just all you have to do is put the pumps in when you move to a polluted area. Depending on how all this goes, I may move to a polluted area. I don't know. It all depends. I know I got to get a water pump down there. I'm searching for that. Oh, that's funny. All right, let me let me finish this shit. Dude said this is why there's so many polluted areas in game. Probably. Yep, you're probably 100% correct. Stop trying to change the fucking location I got it at. You freaking weirdo. That's where I want it. Don't want it here. Want it here. If I want it there, I would have put it there. But I want it here. You understand? Right there. That's where I want it. Game always trying to do something that I don't want it to do. Don't be playing with my game like that, man. This is my shit. Mine! What the hell? Why are you backwards? Bitch. Get back where you belong. You really want to irritate me today, don't you? You make things so difficult for us. No, I know you can build one by one, but you can't build all at one time. There's no way to do that. I can't build the whole building. I want to be able to build it. I want to be able to change things and be able to build the whole building at one time if I wanted to. I know you can do that in other games. So you can like upgrade an entire building with other games. So it's possible to do. The problem is, hold on. The problem is I'm not. There we go. See ya. The problem right now is you can't do it, and that's the problem that I'm having. Like, I want to be able to change what I want to change when I want to change it. And again, it can be done. They can do it. So I know it can be done. It's just they'd have to, they'd have to fix the coding or whatever for it to be done. I don't like. See how far that comes off the window, though? It's such a shame, man. Whoa. Can you sneeze anymore? Allergy's starting to kick in for some reason. Don't know why. Don't know why. My allergies want to kick in right now. There we go. Yes, yes. This part is what I... Oh, wait. Is it letting me do it this time? No freaking way. Thank you. You guys are... Okay. I'm so curious as to why that is actually working now. But this one won't watch. No, it... What the fuck is going on here? It doesn't usually do this. Doesn't usually let me place like that. On these, it usually tries to turn it. It's got to be positioned. Maybe because I'm outside and not standing in here. No idea. But if that's... I got to experiment with that now to find that out. Because if that's the case, then we got some shit to do. Where are you at? Right here. So I want to put you right higher. You know what I mean? Thank you very much. Thank you. Because we were going to put a fish tank right here. Right? No, why? It's going to go here. Sorry. Right there. And then another one around this side. A chair. So when you're sitting in this area, that's what you see. Look at that. That's so pretty. Beautiful. And this wall's going to have glass, so you'll be able to see that from there. You know what I mean? All right. Anyway, I'm all goofy today, so trying to stay positive and in a good mood. Generally, no, but today maybe. You can go up here because guess what, bud? You are a fish tank, and as such, your job is to be a fish tank. I usually put stuff on the wall there, though. So, do I really want that there? I mean, here's okay. Fish get some light. Yeah, you can stay there. I put something here, there, the wall, and then yep. I put that up there. You don't even know why I put that up there, but most people won't guess. There's a reason for it being where it was. This is definitely going to be upstairs, though. I can't do anything else with this. So I know it's going to be in front of this window. This is going to be right in here, like so. No, I don't need that upstairs. What am I doing, man? Stop being a big douche pool, buddy. Don't do that. Don't you dare do that. Be nice. Be nice. This is all temporary too, because if I do the thing that I want to do with the, is that alright like that? Am I gonna? Yeah. If I do the thing with the polluted thing, you can use it for water too temporarily. So then I can just run it. But I really like the build. I thought it was an incredible build the guy did. So, I mean, the guy fucking did a great job on it. I can't even say anything about it because he really did. It was just amazing to build. I was so impressed by it because I didn't think, I knew there was going to be some originality in the game. I really did. Like, I knew there was going to be people who were going to be doing things that you just don't think they could do in game. But some of these builds that I'm seeing, people are really, 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 really like talented. I can't knock some of them. Now, they couldn't tell you how they did them because, again, they're all organic for the most part. But some of the people are actually making the build videos with some really, really unique builds that are really good looking, you know, and I think that's a great thing for the game. I'm just gonna have to put everything up here, I guess, for now. I love the originality with some of them, though. I mean, it's like I really can't stop gushing about some of the builds because you have to really think outside the box for what some of these people are doing. I mean, they're not architects, and they're figuring out ways to do the architectural shit within the game. I mean, some of them might not be structurally sound per se, but they're beautiful builds. Beautiful. I do like the guys who are making like the brutalist builds. Now, why is that doing? See, this is where, and I don't know if this is just positioning that does that, or something else. But this is where you get the, I mean, it should be able to match up, but it doesn't. This is what I was worried about with like the other items in the game. Like even here, look. And I don't know why this is doing that. Because it'll let me put it sideways. But you got these points right here. And I don't know if you can even change the points. I think that's what messes up some people's builds is that little mechanism that they have right there. And I still think it's positional. Because see that? It changes. Right. See that right there? Changed. So, based on where you're at, I mean, it didn't change that, but let me see. Everything just moves weird. I gotta put up my shelves and everything else and put all those boxes away. I gotta do it correctly this time. And then make sure I have enough room for everything. Man, Straight said he saw a toilet in the game. I had one before. You ain't had no fucking toilet in this game. I've never seen a toilet. And if anybody has ever seen a toilet in this game outside of like going into one of the bathrooms in one of the buildings that we don't build, let me know. If you've ever seen a toilet, because I have never seen a toilet in this game. And if there is one, then we have an issue because we've been lied to this whole time. See, this build is, why does the build do that? It's like awkward. Like I should be able to, I mean I could freehand it, right? Which is fine. But you're giving me a snap feature. I shouldn't need to freehand anything. It should just go. When I move, they get deleted. Well, at least the one does. The other ones I don't know about, but where do I put this temporarily? In here? Up here? Yeah, I'll just put it up here for now. Until I rebuild. Because I'm doing something with that too. Hopefully I can make the build. I don't know. It's going to be a little complicated. Why you gotta go ahead and be so complicated? I don't even know who sings that song. It's just a little catchy hook. Am I done? Yeah. Because now comes the funny part. That's Cat. All he needs is toys. So he can go up and right into the bedroom. Pink. Pink. You're up here, buddy. I don't know where you're going, but this is where you're at for now. No electricity, just lights. We gotta do this again. And where do we want them this time? Do we want it all upstairs and separate it upstairs where all the electrical was going to be so that I'm not dragging shit all over the place? But then some of these require heat and some of them do not. What are the ones that require heat? I know these guys do. And they like high temperatures. But here's the thing. These go in a greenhouse and not in the house. Although if I put them in any spot, they'll be fine. I don't really want to though. I'm gonna keep them where they're supposed to be. Where's the other big head at? Where you at, big head? You guys all go together, so. Bumblebees, get over here. Get over here. Maybe I should do like that. Keep them in line. You are going to be in the middle of whatever it is that we figure out here. You green light, music, and toys. So you're going to be over here with my man. You are electricity, red light, and a toy. So electricity. You guys all need to be near each other. You're definitely electricity, I know that. And high temperatures. So these need to go into the furnace room. Or that. You are electricity, crops, and music. So you're nothing, my friend. You are a toy in electricity, so you are red light, toy, and flowers. You're over here. You are electricity and a toy. You, my friend, are a red light, toy, and high temperatures. Where's the other high temperatures? What is this one? High temperatures. You're going to be chilling out with those guys. You are... Oh, hold on. Red light, toy, and flowers. What is he like? He likes high temperatures, right? No, red light, toy, and electricity. What am I doing here? Am I messing this up? Yes, I am. He doesn't require electricity. These don't require electricity. So you're over here, buddy. I messed you up. I apologize. I should have realized because you're both right there. You are red light, low temperature, and electricity. So you need to go downstairs. You, my friend, are electricity. I already know that. And you're red light. And that's these guys right here. They're electricity. Electricity. This guy is electricity and red light. But you are electricity and no light. Electricity and no light. And electricity and no light. Alright. You are electricity and light. And you are electricity and light. And what are you? You are electricity and light. Get over here. Okay. And then... What the hell? You're the rabbit. Oh, you're out doing some shit. And you are electricity and light. So these four are electricity. Alright? And then, where is... Hold on. What am I missing? I am missing something. Where's the leaper? Wait. Am I just blind as shit? The leaper is... Where the hell is the leaper? Oh, right there. I thought the leaper was electricity too. He is. But he's no light. Alright. Never mind. So 3 no lights with electricity. 5 with lights. Just lights. Down in the kitchen. In the whatever. And then these ones, I know where these go. You guys go in here. This is the furnace room. And get over here. And furnace room. And then electricity. Electricity. Just light. Let me do the electricity real quick. These guys are electricity and lights. These guys are electricity and no lights. So what are your lights again? You're red. You're red, I know that. You're red and you're red. So you're all red. I like yous. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. Back wall is going to be where the electricity comes down. So you got to get moved there, partner. I don't know where you're going to go, but right now it's not here. You are... You're all red light, so it doesn't matter. Makes more sense like that. Hold on. I don't think that's gonna matter. Why is it turned like that, though? I don't like that. That just doesn't look right, right? And it's like sideways or something. Yeah. Why are you... Stop doing that. That's fine. It'll have to work. Come here, you. We only have 5, buddy. See, it just seems a little off. It should line up better, but it doesn't. It's just... Yeah. You know, it just doesn't look right. But it's going to have to be that way. Because that's why it says it needs to go. So these are just electricity with no light, right? And then those are just... Yeah. So this doesn't really matter. They're going in the same area. It doesn't really... It's just that they don't require no light, and they all require electricity. So they got to be in the same area. See, that one lined up, right? Like right there. That lines up with that. See? But then it's so far off the wall. And I don't want it to be off the wall. Now, wait a second. Why is this so far out, though? But this one isn't so far out. All right, you guys are confusing me now. I don't like it. I don't think it's okay. It's not funny. No. Why are they so far off the wall now? That's not cool. Shouldn't be that way, but it is for some reason. But no, look at that. Now I can put that like that. Why can't I do that with this one? Why can't, why? Why can't I do it? Why can't I do it? No, I can't. That works. Get over here. At least it'll be consistent. And then we have just lights. Shit. With no electricity. It doesn't matter. Does not matter. Just get it in where it's gotta go and shut the frig up. Because this is gonna drive me insane. Ruh-roh, Raggy. We got issues. You know what? No, we don't. You just got to go. You're going to go up here temporarily until I figure out something for you. I know what I'm doing here, so I don't have to worry about it. Nope, I'm not doing that. Oh my god, I hate fucking organizing this stuff. Just irritating. Why won't you go up against? Why won't you go up the wall regular there? Like, why? Why can't you just go regular here? Oh, you're not gonna be able to, cause you're an ace. That's why. And you won't go straight there, so that kind of kills that. And you really can't do much of anything here either. Because if I do this, it's going to block the door, and that's not what I want to do. I don't want to block the door. I don't want to block the door. Come on, man. Oh, well. We're doing it here. Disco, disco, yeah. Alright. There should be one more, right? Yep. Why? It's not really that far off the wall, though. That's fine. Wait a second. Let me do this again. Never mind. Ah, you son of a bitch. I didn't need to do this at all. You're such an asshole sometimes. Right there. So sad. There we go. See, that gets me plenty of room now. So no electricity, just lights, right? No. There we go. That's where the problem comes in at, right there. I gotta love myself, 'cause no one else is going to. So that's all. From here over is electricity. From here over is just lights. This goes in the greenhouse. You go... What are you again? What the hell are you? Oh, you're downstairs next to the coldness. Right here. Yep. And then you guys are in the greenhouse. But what that means is you'll be upstairs temporarily until I can move everything. So I can build it. So, get upstairs, you little fuckers. And you're not going to see the light of day until I'm done. Mr. Bees, Mr. Mushrooms, up top. Moving stuff is annoying. I am not going to fucking say it's a good thing, because it is not generally a good thing. You get over here, because I'm assuming you over here, and then you over here. I don't need this many. And then get off the platform, because we're done with that. Delete, 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 delete. Go to your rooms, guys. Nice. Okay. poles throw off everything now. I don't know if I was to take this pole out, would it change? Why I can't relocate it? Why I can't relocate it? Would the prints line up is what I'm wondering. If the prints will line up without that in there. But then the outside has an issue, and I would have to print this outside too. What? Why is that still wood? Wait, why does that why is that still showing wood when I remove it? Do we not overwrite the thing that was there? We just never mind. If I do this, what's going to happen? Ugh. Will I be able to put it back down? I should. I'm going to do it. If it fucks up my build, though, I'm going to be really mad. See, look at that. It's still there. And then you got... Right. I don't want to say anything. Nope. Don't want to say anything. Two stone columns? Like there's double stone columns here. You know that's killing my build, right? Like doing that. Like whatever you guys just did, that just killed. No, I'm taking all the fucking columns out. Every one of them. I don't care if they go back in normal or not. They're just going to be out right now. At least on the interior ones like that. Look at this. This is just... Look at that. That was 5 wood columns I just... One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, look at this fucking infinite wood glitch. This is an infinite wood glitch. Look at this. Oh, it finally did it. So there was 9 fucking wood columns there? Oh, yeah. All right, let's go again. Let's try it again. One more time. All right, let's go. Hey, give me all that wood. I like wood. Don't worry. That did not sound right. Pause. I don't like wood. Like, that was fucked up. But anyway, anybody else seeing this? It's on stream. What? Another object placed in this. I'm sorry, devs. If you see this, I'm not cheating. But look at my build rating. Going down. So it's at 2,905 wood. I'm just going to, let's just get that straight right now, right? 2,509. Or 905, excuse me. What is going on? Why? Is it because of this? What object? It's not making sense. I don't. All right, devs. Whether you want to believe it or not, y'all fucked the game up. Like, it's not even funny. Like, that's some bullshit right there. Like, fix that, seriously. Like, just, oh God, sorry ass. You gotta fix that, man. I'm giving you a heads up to fix it so that you fix it. I mean, if you don't want to fix it, that's fine. That's your prerogative, but yeah, fix it. I mean, just fix it. Yeah. Don't get all weird about it. Just fix it. It's fine. You can fix it. Yeah? Just fix it. I'm not doing any glass on this building. Just doing no glass. No special frames, no nothing. Just what I got on this character. Let's see. No pillars on that. Pillars on everything else, but no. Oh, God. I'm afraid to do this one. How is that how do I got that many? How? I didn't build like that. Was it when I decided to delete the base and then rebuild off of what I already did, or when I moved something? How? How's that shit possible? I mean, people don't even have to farm if they want to do this shit. Just find a glitch, build with a blueprint and then glitch the shit out of it so you get all the wood and everything else that you want. You'll never have to farm again. All the stone you want. I don't even know what to do here. Are we back to this again? Do I gotta delete this? In that wall in order to... Yep. This is crazy, boys. I mean, I'm exposing shit now doing this, so... Oh well. Cry 2 tears in a bucket. I'm exposing your building. Everyone knew the building was messed up to begin with. Like, there was certain... But now, guys, if you're getting high amounts of structures placed and stuff like that, or your build rating... I mean, you could probably... If you could figure out what the glitch is in this, you could probably have your build rating all the way up if you wanted to on, like, one fucking item. I don't think build rating is important, but You know, it might be important to you. And if it is, hey, what do you know? You just build away. Ching ching. I'm afraid to start like trying to delete other columns because I have a bad feeling that it's just going to do the same thing. Why is that wood anyway? No, that was supposed to be wood. But I'm afraid to like delete this column because I don't know what the fuck's going to happen with this. Technically, I don't want to delete any columns because I have no clue what they're gonna what's gonna happen with them. But come on, man, don't lock me out, you son of a. Let me back in. Anyway, I'm gonna try something. I'll see it. I might mess this whole fucking build up because of it. Why is the door sticking out? You guys got problems, man. That door should not be sticking out. I think they're changing shit in the game and things are getting affected. And when you build with a blueprint, you're doubling up. So that means you're doubling up on materials too. So you're losing materials. And none of that is cool. All right. Let me see. Let me go back down and look. Because I want to see what happens when I start applying textures to this instead of the columns. I like the columns because it gives it that look. But they don't have a lot of like building textures that'll match the columns for that. And if in your building thing, like your prints should have changes in the column. You should be able to change the columns to the same thing you're doing the walls with. You know, at least texture them is what I mean. Where is she at? She's right there, right? Oh, I'm at my base. Sorry. I need to come over to you. I'm coming. They're out in the water having a swim. Look at them. Oh. Because I know what I having a swim. Mr. Dino. In the water. Anyway. Sounds stupid shit, but who cares? Alright, so let's work him out and see what he does. If what he starts to do on the outside will change. So I got the wall. I can change the color of the wall, right? So a lot of people are doing the stone like that, right? And that, and that, and that, and that, and that. Please don't fuck up the build. That. So what happens to this when I do that? When I change it? Let me just change it all then. See, I should be able to texture these, the pillars, right? But you can't, see? Can't do this. No shit. So give me a fucking print that I can use on these to change them. But this is what I'm going to do. Hey, Mr. Toledo. Danny Toledo. What's up, bruh? So, demolish, right? It's not letting me. Oh. Okay. There we go. So what did it do? So on the interior, see that? It doesn't line up now. So if you're, where am I at? Am I around the other side? You can't see it, so I'll show it to you right now. But anyway, if you come around, I deleted one of those. Okay, so right there. So then see that? Now that doesn't happen on the inside, as we saw with the kitchen. The insides meet up and match, but the outsides look like that. So at that point, does it really matter? Because on the inside, if I do this, will it flow? It does. Alright, they're all getting deleted. I don't give a fuck. I'm just deleting all the columns from the top part down. The other columns are going to stay there. But the two uppermost columns are going to get deleted. I know it goes with the building, but it doesn't go with any of the prints that you use. And then if you use something on the interior, whatever print or whatever column that you used, will not allow the prints to line up correctly. So you'll always have a line in between the prints, which I think is stupid. And these columns were fine. Why were the ones down there all messed up? These are deleting right away. No issues. All right. So, and I'll show you what I'm talking about on the inside. So with the columns removed, if you did something like this, see, there's no separation there. Like if you look at it, like there's no column. So when I put the next one up on this, it just flows. There's no separation whatsoever. Zero. What relocation? I didn't. What the hell are you talking about? What just happened? Holy shit, that was fucking weird. Just wanted to relocate my base, like right next to it. I don't want to relocate my base. I just want to use a print. Your mother. Stop playing with me, boy. Right. So see that? The column stays no matter what. So we gotta. Can't demolish that yet. And I never knew that. Like I did know it, but I didn't know it in that sense. Is what I mean. Hold on. So demolish. See right there, you see it. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter whether. Never mind. We're just demolishing it anyway, because it makes no sense. So now I see gray. See that? So the print doesn't line up all the way. You still have that little section there. On the walls you don't. Like there's no section on the curvatures. But on these there is. And that kind of sucks. So let's see. We're going to do that. Yes, but we're going to do that instead. Right? Yep. Over here we'll do that instead. And that's fine. I can live with that. Because it's sort of brown anyway, right? So let's go do the one. Is there another one? No. But I definitely don't like it when it's on the outside. Right? Like it's just, you can see it clear as day, and it's not doesn't look good, is what I'm saying. Like that's what you get, right? And that's all you get. And then up here it's something different. So see how that turned? And if I do that, what the hell is that? See? That don't make no sense either. So demolish and demolish. And just keep it like that. once they start working on the build thing, I mean, I'm sure I can organize that even better to make it look better, but I'm not gonna play with it because, again, it's just a bunch of bullshit to sit there and have to mess with that. And you got your flooring. What did I say? I'm not gonna change the look of the base. Even though I could, but no, I'm not. Here we go, look at this. Oh my god. No fucking way. Now I'm really afraid. Alright. I'm just gonna tell you right now that I didn't fucking change that. You see this? I didn't change it. I just demolished the thing and it put this in its place. Is there nothing there? Is that what's happening right now? Oh, there it goes. So why didn't that upgrade when it was supposed to upgrade? To stone. Right? Is that a triangle? No. So now I just did that. And it's okay. What the? Wow. Look at this. Another object. Is there any more like that? Yeah, there is. Yeah, man, it's all good, dude. Just keep doing that kind of shit. It's fine, no worries. We got this, right? Nope. Of course not. Why would that? Why wouldn't a fish tank be? Why wouldn't anything jump up? Yep. Fucking love my building. I'm breaking my own balls here. Is that it? Is that the last fucked up piece that I gotta deal with? Yes, no, maybe. Alright. So prints, if I go to prints and I go to put this down, how is that going to affect everything else? See, it just changes the entire structure of the building. And although I liked it, I actually like it, the stone matches better with the stone. It's the columns that are the problem. Right? The columns are just too gray. And I'm not taking away the columns when it comes to that part, like at all. But maybe I should just make those these and call it a day. Yeah. So I get a little bit more thinness to them. And then I can change the base with no issues. But see how I tell you that you get the line there, but there won't be no line here. See that? And for me to change that, it's just too complicated. Just make it solid, or make them line up correctly so that you don't have that issue. But no, that would be too much things. Looks like I'm doing this anyway. Oh well. So I'm going to have lines in there, or I'll have the columns on the inside. One or the other. No matter what I do, it's going to be that way. to do is gray line. See it? We're just gonna have the gray. Gonna have to live with it. Just live with it. And then it doesn't even matter at distance. You won't even see this print anyway. At a distance, it won't even be there. How do you think that's better looking at? Now, if I do the gray bottoms, that ain't gonna look right with the stone, right? So if I do the gray bottoms on the print, right here, look at that, there you go. You see? Like then that don't look right with that. I mean, it don't look bad, but it don't look right. At least I don't think so. I mean, I don't know. What do you think? Don't think about nothing. It's getting done. Just doing it. I don't care. Just we'll worry about the repercussions later. See, it doesn't, I don't know, it doesn't look right. It's the dark gray that's like throwing you off. That little gray rolling around on the wall, I thought maybe. But even the stone don't really match up, so maybe it's better to just do that. At least temporarily. So I get marble, then you can do the marble. Because the marble kind of matches this shit. So it's not too, it doesn't look ugly. Just, oh, you can't see me this. Shit! Damn! I keep forgetting what character I'm on. So, anyway, I put the gray down there, but I don't think the gray really matches well with, like, I don't know. It can be that or it can be that. Actually, on this screen, my gray matches really well. On the other screen, this is my gaming monitor that you're looking at. The colors aren't the same on this one as they are on the other one. Yeah, that's fine. I'm gonna leave it like that. It don't look too bad. I like the contrast right here. I don't know about up here if I should do this, all this, but because then that'll change the ceiling too to a darker gray. I'm kind of okay with that. So in here, I don't want that. In there, I want up. In here, I want wallpaper. This. Or I could go with the gravel look. Since it's a work area, but I don't think so. So to match that though, wallpaper wise. It's not the best looking thing, but it's not the worst either. I mean, I could do this though too. I don't know. I think keeping it plain's a good thing. Like the brick on the inside. It's a furnace room, so that'll work. And then up here for the flooring. This is a problem. Right. So yeah, that looks alright. Again, on this screen, it's different looking. Like it's lighter, it's darker on this screen than it is on my other screens. So flooring wise, in here, what do I want to do? Let's see. Prints. I can go herringbone. I can go light. Right? Or I can go. Oh shit. Light cement flooring. I wound up getting that on my last one. But that don't really look great, so. And the herringbone is kind of brown, I guess. It's either that or this. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe the herringbone. It's all scratched up. It's a work area. I mean, it kind of makes sense. Hold on. Down here, if I go herringbone, though, that might make better sense. Let me see. Kind of ugly. I don't like it too much, but hey, I'm trying to make this a little bit more realistic. I know I got all the packs and everything, and I could just do that if I want to, but I'm trying to avoid utilizing them right now, I guess. Not that I don't want to use them, but I don't want to use them all. Nah, that looks fine with the herringbone. Okay. And the ceiling. So, what do I got on this guy, ceiling wise? Ceiling's kind of corny on this guy, but I mean, I could go with a geometric pattern, or I could go with like a more, yeah. This is a more work pattern. The drop ceiling style. Would I want to change the walls then to something different maybe? Up here, what do I plan on doing up here? I think I'll keep the ceiling the way it was. Just get, yeah. I think the ceiling matches better with that color. I know this is a work area. These would fit in real good. Oh, did I just? Stop playing around. That should be fine. again, I could even go. Shit. I could. Maybe. It's too dark, and the walls are too different. I don't really have great. I have walls, but like they don't fit with the with what I want to do. Like, cause up here is gonna be these walls definitely. So. And look at this. This print, and then no matter. Yeah. Okay. So this print don't matter, but if I use a different print. Why is the brown staying in this side and not the other? Oh, no, never mind. I do believe, no, it's a ceiling print. Yeah, it's going to be like that. Flooring is very simple. We already know what that's going to be. And the ceiling is easy. I don't know. I might switch this up a little bit because I wasn't doing it before, but I might now. I think put him right here for now. Right? The bed, I'm not going to put underneath the window again because I have the railing here and that's kind of, he might move because I may put the bed right here instead. I do need a bed because I'm going to need to be able to lay down. The bed. Oh, there it is. So, like, I might put the bed there. You mean it overlaps existing? It shouldn't overlap anything. Furnishing items. Okay. I don't have to worry about any of that. But I might put the bed there instead. Or maybe right here if it'll go. Will it go there? Yeah, it will. You know what? I might. That makes sense. Putting it here instead. Right there. Because then I can have the chair and everything over here. I can have a couple other things, you know, get the light also. Still put the curtain up if I wanted to, but I don't want to. I think this character is done though. I don't think I need him for anything else. Wait. Up here doesn't matter. This don't even have to get, and nothing has to be done with that at all. Upstairs. It's just an attic, so that looks okay. That'll work. This looks fine. And then definitely the downstairs looks good, so. I'm keeping the wire frames. I'm not going to go with the glass. I like the wire. I could go with the glass, but the wire seems appropriate. Maybe not with this gray, but it's okay for right now because it does go with that action. Alright, buddy. You go up and go lay down in her bed. Log you off. It's starting to get hot. And I don't like getting hot. Lay down, chunk. And log you out. See ya. Exit. Hasta luego. Alright, no glass on this one. That don't look good. Again, when you get more, the floor I don't like, but I don't like having the stone floor. But that's difficult too, because no matter what pattern I change this to, I mean, I could go light gray. That won't look light. And if I do this, it's just matching the one upstairs. I mean, I could do that down here too, though. See? And you know what? That's what I'm doing. It's a deck. Why not have good wood? Good wood. Pause. This don't change. That's what I don't like, though. We can't change that. You can change it with the glass pack, but you can't change it with a print from anything else. Should I just do... Nah. I like that it's different. Alright. That works there. Works there. They got that new furniture, or like the outdoor set in the store. I do not like it at all. Like this, let me show you. This thing is, ugh. Why is this so ugly? This is just ugly. You get a couple nice things, like you'll get, that you can use, like if you had to, you can use this. Self-serve fruit drink, whatever it is. This though, none of this looks... They just reskin and they're doing this type of stuff. Like, no, this looks weird. It doesn't match the grass stone brick. Wait, you get grass? Oh, you just get turf. Grass stone brick. I'm not gonna buy that just for that. It just doesn't match. It doesn't match. It looks very awkward. Like, who would have all this and then going into the front door grass? Like, who does? No. Nobody does that shit. Then you're showing hedges that we don't even have. You don't have these. They're not in any pack that we get. The hedges? It's not part of a pack, so where are they? You said grass turf. So that's what? This stuff? That's what's... Yeah, look. That's not actually grass. It's built on a frame. But yet you... I don't want to say it. You got this right here. Dirt. How's... Nope. Nope. Not going to do it. Not going to engage. If I engage, I'm going to freak out. 2 characters on the same server. Chase, you still here? 2 characters on the same server is very easy because you can use the Steam client, download the game. It's free. Use your Steam client. Then download the Once Human client, which is from NetEase. So you'll download the NetEase client. And then you can install both of those versions on your system and run them separately. What I got is I got both of those installed on my other system and both of those installed on this system, depending on, if I want to change the main character in the main screen. But then you just play off of one system and play off another system. If you have 2 different drives and you install everything into the one drive, I believe that you can still run that if you have a separate drive in your system, and make sure that everything gets installed on there on one copy, and then everything gets installed on your other drive with the other client. I'm pretty sure you can run them both at the same time. But I have 2 systems, by the way. So I have 3 screens, 2 systems. I technically can run three characters, but you can only control one at a time. So I have to like stand there still with one character, move the other character, and that's how you get it. And when the mobile comes out, mobile is compatible with your PC versions. So technically, I can play on mobile with a third character while I'm playing on the other two characters. I just can't run them all at the same time, make them all walk at the same time, make them all fight at the same time. But you can do some content like if you know your one character can do the silos, you can just take your other two characters into the silos and run the content, and then one by one run your characters through to get all the the awards after you clear everything with your other character. Some genius can probably come up with a macro that'll run. Like for Eve Online, you can macro you can macro your characters so they all move basically at the same time. You can control all your characters at the same time, but you'd have to write a macro for that and all that other bullshit. And I don't do that stuff. I can't do that. So I couldn't control all my characters. Not to mention that your characters have different starting points. So you can't run them all. You can run them together, but you can't run them together. You know what I'm saying? Like you're not gonna be able to do any of that. I mean, you could try it again if you know what you're doing. Alright, I still got a ton of shit to do. I gotta get my air on and fucking get something to eat and everything else. I just wanted to get the base sort of semi decent. I still gotta build a farm, and I gotta build my water tower that I'm gonna be building. So, and then changing the way my water comes into the base. It won't be up here that I'll be doing it. It'll be downstairs. But I'm okay for right now. Alright, I will be back online in a little bit. I'm going to take a short break, like I said. Work on some home shit for a little bit before I come back on. But anybody that joined, anybody that was watching, I appreciate you. Really do. Thank you very much. Have a good night, good evening, good morning, good afternoon, whatever time zone you're watching from. I think most people are watching from this time zone that I'm in. But if not, yeah, I cover all them bases. But again, recap all I did today. Basically, all I did today was grab some stuff, move my base, reorganize my base, build my new base again, and then now I got to hook everything up when I come back on, and run all my wires and everything else. So anybody who had interest in where I run my wires, you'll see there. Almost all my wiring goes on the outside of the building, and it follows the columns, the way where the columns are, and then, either your ceiling or down low, like on the columns going around the bottom, to keep all the wires from like coming through your base. I try to run them like that. But I'm not going to have to run water this time from the top down, because I'm going to build a separate thing to handle all my water and then pump it into the base where it needs to go, without having it like all over the place, because that's another problem a lot of people have. I shouldn't have any issues with anything after I'm done this. Everything should be done. Yeah. Let's hope it all works. All right, again, peace, love you.